Welcome back to Math Solver 1117 where math become easy and fun. In today's video, we will solve from AQA A-Level Maths Numerical Method Hard Exam question. Question number 1 is show that the root for x cube plus x minus 4 is between 1 and 2. So how we will solve this? We will solve this first of all write the original function here, that is x cube plus x minus 4 equals 0. First of all we will find it for f of 1. We get 1 cube plus 1 minus 4, which implies that 1 plus 1 minus 4. So 2 minus 4 will be minus 2, and this is less than 0. Then f of 2, that means 2 cube plus 2 minus 4. 2 cube is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, minus 4 is 6, that is greater than 0. So change of sign tells us change of sign plus continuous function, and the function is continuous, tells us that root exists between 1 and 2. Now we will solve the next question, question number 2 here. Now question number 2 is related to the iteration method. So iteration method, and the function is given solve x cube plus x minus 4 equals 0 correct to 3 decimal place. So how we will solve this? First of all we will write the function here, that is x cube plus x minus 4 equals 0, which implies that x cube equals 4 minus x. Now what will be the value of x? X is 4 minus x and whole power is 1 by 3. Now what is the general formula of xn plus 1? That is 4 minus xn and its power is 1 by 3. First of all at x0, let's suppose x0 is 1. So x0 is 1, so n equals 1. When we put n equals 0, so x1 equals 4 minus x0 and its power is 1 by 3. That means 4 minus 1 power is 1 by 3. So 3 power 1 by 3 will be, we will solve this with the help of calculator, that 3 raised to power in the bracket 1 by 3. That equals 1.4422, then up to so on. Now we will solve this for x2, n equals 1. That means x2, it means 4 minus x1 raised to power 1 by 3. That is 4 minus 1.4422 up to raised to power 1 by 3. So we get 4 minus 1.4422, that gives us 2.5577, and its power is 1 divided by 3. What will it become? It will become equals, we will write this here, 4 minus 1.4422, this is equals 2.5578, and we will take its power is 1 by 3. So take your answer, power is 1 by 3. This will become equals 1.366. So we have fixed the calculator up to 3 decimal. So this is 1.368. So we will write this value here, that we got 1.368. Now again we will solve this and get the answer x3, that will equals 4 minus 1.368 and its power is 1 by 3. So 4 minus answer, then take answer power is 1 by 3. So this is 1.381. Now we will solve this for x4. So what will be the answer? 4 minus 1.381, its power is 1 by 3. Again solve this. 4 minus answer, then take its power 1 by 3. We get 1.37. So when round off this, it will become 8. And when again we solve this, get the value of x5 as 4 minus answer and its power is 1 by 3. We get 1.379. So round off this gives us the answer 1.379. Now this is the question we have done by iteration method. Now there is the question number 3, that will be solved by finding the roots on which we will apply Newton-Raphson method. So we will write question number 3 here, that is apply the Newton-Raphson method on this. And what is the formula of Newton-Raphson method? We have xn plus 1, that equals xn minus f of xn, and this is divided by its derivative, that is f dash of x1. So how we will start solving this question? First of all, we will rewrite the question, that is f of x equals x cube minus 2x minus 5 equals 0, and we start this from x naught equals 2. So we get its derivative value, that is f dash of x. So f dash of x equals what? We will differentiate this with respect to x. 3x square minus 2. Now we have to find the value of x1. So n equals 0, which implies that x1 equals x0 minus f of x1 or x0 divided by f of x0. So we will substitute value here and get this equals x0 is 0. So x1 equals 2 minus f of x0 means 2 cube minus 4 minus 5 and divided by 3 into 2 square minus 2. That implies x1 equal to minus 8 minus 9 divided by 4 into 3, 12, 12 minus 2. So with the help of calculator we will solve this. So 8 minus 9 is minus 1. So minus minus will become plus. So x1 equals 2 plus 1 by 10. So 2 plus 1 by 10 we get, or first we divide 1 by 10 we get 1.00 and add 2 in this we get 2.1. So the value of x1 is 2.1. Now what will be the value of x2? We will substitute in this the value of x2, that will be first of all 2.1. Then in the function we will substitute this value. So get 2 cube. 2 cube means 2.1 cube. Then minus 3 into 2.1 and 2 into 2.1 minus 5, 0.061, and divide this by, and this will be divided by derivative of this, that is 3 into x square means 2.1 square and minus 2. So 11.230. So we will solve this. 0.061 is divided by our answer, we get 0.0005. So x2 equals 2.1 plus 0.2.1 minus, this will be subtracted, minus 0.005. So 2.1 minus answer, we will get again 2.1. So x or 2.095. So this is the exact root up to the 3 decimal place. We have applied here the finding root by Newton-Raphson method. Now we will solve the next question by applying the numerical integration method. So how we will solve this? By applying the numerical integration method. So apply here numerical integration. How to apply this? First of all, write its formula. F of x d of x equals h by 2, and h tells us the interval. So size of the class y0 plus yn plus 2 of y1 plus up to so on y of n minus 1. Then we have question is integrate from 0 to 2, and the function is x square plus 1 d of x, and the value of n equals 4. So 4 strips. How we will solve this? And the class interval h is, we get 0.5. So how we will apply trapezium rule in this question? We will write this as, draw its table and then apply the trapezium rule. So we will construct a table. First of all, write the value of x and write the value of y. X is 0, we get the y function is, when we apply 0, we get answer of y is 1. When we get 0.5, because class interval is 0.5, that's why we will add 0.5 inside all. So when we apply 1, we get 1, then 1.5, then 1.525, then 2 and 3.25 and 5. So these are the values. Now we will find out the trapezoidal rule application here to find the area. So area will equal, first of all, h by 2 0.5 by 2, y0 is 1 and the yn is 5 plus 2 into y1 is 1.25 plus 2 plus 3.25. 3.25, then by solving this we get 6, then 0.25 into 6 plus 2 times of 6.5, that is 0.25 into 19, that is 4.75. So we get the answer 4.75. Now in the exact integral, if we substitute the value, we will again get it as. If you found this video helpful, subscribe Math Solver 1117 and also press the bell icon to get notification for all upcoming videos. In the next video, we will solve other set of hard exam questions related to AQA A-Level Maths. Keep learning, keep growing, stay tuned.